Alright guys, Ketamunyatal here tonight. As you can see on your screen, going to be playing The Wolf Among Us tonight. Episodes 4 and 5, that is the plan. Finish this game off. Don't know how long that's going to take, so there may be something after, maybe not. We'll see. I have to actually get up tomorrow and do some Christmas shopping, so we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of Christmas, before we get into the game, we should talk about my holiday giveaway, which entries opened up last night. They go until 12 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Atlantic, January 1st. And if you go down below the video window here on Twitch, or it will be in the description of the video when this goes up on YouTube tomorrow or later today, and you click on that link or you follow that link and you go through the widget, follow all the instructions, then you will be entered to win the Steam item of your choice. Can be a game, can be DLC, can be financial software, anything that's on Steam, whatever it is. The only caveat I have to place is that I must be able to purchase it on January 1st for a list price of up to $69.99, because I'm buying 5 of them, so I have to put some sort of limit on this, guys. I'm not made of money. But it's the holiday season, so I want to give you guys some things. So head down there, follow the link, go through the widget, enter the giveaway. There are things you can do every day, every single day, until January 1st to get more chances to win one of these items from Steam of your choice. Could be something random off your wish list if that's what you want. All you gotta do is tell me once you've won. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into the game. And a special little something that I just got today. Hey guys, webcam. I have a camera now, and my monitor is showing. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, wasn't thinking. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us. So camera, just so you guys know, so you can tell where I'm looking. Right here is the game. I'm looking over here, that means I'm looking at my dashboard on Twitch, so I can see how the stream's doing. I'm looking at OBS, or I'm looking at the chat, so you guys can say things to me. I'm paying attention to that all the time, or as much as I can. All right, so let's get into this. I don't even particularly remember where we left off. Not in a good place, I don't think, as tends to be the way with Telltale games. Come on, load. Alright, I have to go through more menus. You almost would think I didn't prepare for this at all. Start episode 4. And we'll get the recap, and I'm gonna take a drink.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby.
Oh, Ariel.
And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
He is pretty pathetic. Oh, that's right. I remember where we ended now.
It was a good show.
Dealing
But
with
You know.
Bloody Mary,
Just
and I murdered one of the Tweedles.
Okay, take Crane.
And Snow
Well,
sacrificed
this
Ichabod Crane to save my
a
life.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
So yeah, that's where we left off there. Not a good place, as I said. It's really loud in my ears. Hi, Mary.
See you around.
Just a nightmare.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
But I'll be okay, right?
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
That sounds
Easy
unpleasant.
there. Try not to move.
Yum.
Bigby.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy.
Sure we
I
can.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly. But not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
But my arm.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Yeah, that's not helping anything.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Of course I can. Because we need another one of these fucking scenes. That's unpleasant. Try it again. Oh. Why? Hey, I think we're good. Maybe.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Thanks, Doc.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before.
Oh shit. I
Maybe he'll
didn't
listen to
move this.
you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Hello, Internet. I'm a slob. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. But silence is a viable answer, as they'd love to tell us.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me,
Really?
Bigby
Out of the
couldn't be in
woods?
better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, alright? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
I'd
We'll be done
rather
in a
you
moment.
didn't.
Just please, give us the time.
The important thing is not whether or not she stayed, it's
Hey,
that I
Doc,
asked her
how
to
much
stay.
longer?
Colin, leave him be.
Yeah, Colin,
It's
fuck off.
finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
So much not supposed
Oh,
to be
really?
here.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
I don't like Colin.
There. All done.
Great.
He's an annoying little pig.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
I have no idea what light
He
duty
knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff,
Doc.
Colin.
Swiney.
Oh, right, his name is Swineherd. Yep, need a beer. Definitely need a beer.
So, how do you, feel?
Like I got shot like
It's
50
Bigby,
times.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Thanks, Colin.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Sorry.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Aww.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend
Fuck,
its limbs
Colin.
the wrong way.
Colin,
We were having
I'm just
a
saying,
moment,
I was worried
dude.
about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is
You're
done.
part of the reason for
What
that,
whole
Colin.
thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Much
Yeah.
bigger.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you
No.
mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Maybe it wasn't the
No
best
problem.
decision, but thank you.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I
Exactly.
care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
It's a good question.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it
yeah,
all works
I
out
haven't
yet,
figured that
but
part out yet.
I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
Kind of what it
But
seemed
now
like.
I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The
What,
right
what
way?
does that mean?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Obviously.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right.
I'm totally
exactly.
placating her.
Thank you.
I don't
Look,
actually believe what I
I'm
just said.
sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Okay.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
Believe me, I've tried.
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
I have tried to send him away before, so it's not
Wolf's
like I'm
residence.
changing my tune.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
No?
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Not a clue.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Nope.
Okay.
I have no
I should
idea
get back
what
to
she's
the
on
business
about.
office. I've left
Other
Buffkin
than
alone for
ruining my
too long
childhood.
taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
Great.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Shut up, Colin.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
Plus, you've been, like, needling me since episode 1, and I'm tired of it. I don't like you. Go away. Oh, Ariel. What a horrible thing are you gonna do to my childhood now? Ugh. I'm like super self-conscious that there's a camera over here, and that there's a camera on me now, and which direction I'm looking. It's
Hi,
fucking weird.
Sheriff.
Hi, Ariel, or Narissa.
Hi, Narissa.
Dewey's office, the Woodland Building. Morning.
Have a seat.
What's up, girl?
I,
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
I got pretty close to the worst of it, though.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
I'm cheap, okay?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that
I'm
spell
aware,
Crane
yeah.
was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
That's true.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Right.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter,
Friends matter.
and
okay.
I don't have any left.
But I'm right here.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Right.
Are
After
you?
I just told off,
Look around you.
Who are you talking about?
I
Are
just
my friends in danger?
told Colin off pretty good.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Really got to get rid of that enchantment.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Don't.
I thought I
think
knew
you
how
are.
to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Probably can't just rip it off of her, can I? But I'm gonna try, aren't I?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
This is why
Please.
I didn't just choose remove ribbon.
Don't.
Because I'm assuming something very bad happens when the ribbon
Okay.
comes off.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Being there for my friends.
If anyone finds out I came here,
So hide under the
Probably
desk.
snow.
It's probably not snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Sure, nobody else. Only Snow. Hey, Snow. Don't give me that look.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
That wasn't subtle. Go investigate whatever Beauty and Beast are on about.
That was... abrupt?
Yes.
One way to send a message.
Yep.
What did she tell you?
She's a smart kid. She
I
can
didn't
find her
mean
way.
to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off?
Absolutely
or...
not.
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Makes a certain kind of sense with the
So, about Beauty and
with
Beast,
the
do you
decapitations
think
and all.
there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
Yep.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
You completely missed the button. Oh.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Of course. I'll just be about my business. Beauty and Beast's apartment. The Woodland Building. Noon.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now.
Doesn't
I
seem like
thought we
there's
agreed that was settled.
anything
You
else.
said
So
it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when
I
were
should
you
knock.
going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
That was a loud knock.
Oh,
Hi.
what do you want? Well,
Seems-
you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Don't be a dick, Beast.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
Oh.
Yet, with all the
fuck
sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night
You're
long
being
from
a
her.
dick.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Thank you.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Sure.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess their conversation isn't quite done. Meanwhile, I get to look around the apartment.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think
Jesus, careful.
Not after the way you went behind my back. And then you run and call
Talk
him
about
again.
living in the past.
Of
I
course
know,
you did.
right?
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
What's up, guys?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah,
For everybody.
you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Nice.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it looks expensive.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Then figure.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
I don't know if I'm
Why
going to
are
be
you
able to.
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first.
Sure.
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
You
We've
would be.
seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell
That's
me
more
what
like
the
it.
fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Aw,
we
poor
couldn't just
babies.
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Common folk? One of them should probably answer that.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
Nope.
day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone
we're
right
not done
now,
here.
so leave a
I
message
should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
God, that is a horrible message.
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Start talking, you two.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
Need
people talking to
to-
Jersey.
Hopefully not ruin the story there. I don't think I hit update on my broadcast title. That should be good now, hopefully.
About loans before.
And didn't
So,
fuck anything up good.
When I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah,
Really?
that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a
Cert
lot of that
509,
going
I
around.
don't really know what you're
I
talking
can't
about.
imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages
I
from
gotcha.
there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
I mean, I don't know
And
really what I can do about
think it's
that.
meat
It doesn't
in
seem
the
fair to
packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
cut it
You
down.
have to believe us.
Like cut down the
We
quality.
didn't think it
for...
would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully.
Like, this is the first complaint I've
Ever
got about
deliver
that.
to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places
Everything
all
seems
over
to be
town,
running fine
but
on my
never
end.
to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff.
He's in with the mob.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
But she's not allowed to work, according
We
to him.
shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
So live in
None
a
of us
smaller
should.
apartment.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
I lived in the woods.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways...
Okay, you weren't
I'd like
asking
to
for a
know
global
where it's
change,
coming
okay.
from.
I'm sorry it's so shitty on your end. Like, I wish I could do something about it, but... Fuck, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know where I should go. Oh, boy. Well, maybe it'll give
The
me...
Lucky Pawn.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Multiple
The Crooked Man's
options.
behind that
Okay,
place.
well, that's something I'm gonna have to look into in the future then.
The Lucky Pawn. That's
We'll see
where I
how I
borrowed
can
the
set
money.
that up.
The
I'm
Crooked
still
Man's behind that
fairly
place.
new to streaming. I've only been doing it for a couple months.
The Lucky Pawn. That's
But
where
I'll
I
definitely
borrowed the
check
money.
that out.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
What was
The
this?
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Beast doesn't want me to go there.
The Lucky Pawn.
Fuck it. I'll
You
go
know
to
that butcher shop?
I'll go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There
Yeah.
may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Like
What
what?
do you mean?
You want money?
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
How
We would
so?
really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked
fair,
Man
that's
is
fair.
dangerous to all of Fabletown.
Can't blame you
I'm gonna
for
do
leaving
my
if you can
job.
barely watch it, so...
Lucky for you.
Have a good
that
night, and I hope
might
you find a
just
better
solve your
stream.
problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Oh, let's stop smoking, because why make this fight bigger? Nice menu, I guess.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
So, none.
Not very appetizing.
Not really, no.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Heathens? Animals? Actually, probably not even either of those. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I wasn't done examining things. Hi.
Bigby Wolf?
Yup.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock?
What do you have in stock?
Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat.
Don't
Did you want to
give
buy
me
something? What you see is what you get.
Why don't I believe
Just
that?
meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? 'Cause if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
No?
We'll see about that.
Sheriff,
Yes.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
You
Don't
just
go anywhere.
triggered
I'll
the
be right
alarm.
back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
He just triggered an alarm.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Let's head on through, shall we?
Shit.
Yep. Triggered an alarm. Oh boy.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I don't care. I'm coming after you. I don't trust you. Hey, there's blood on the ground. Could just be the cows.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but
Totally
you're
just
not
wanna
supposed
talk.
to be back here for safety purposes.
Safety, of course.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you.
No? How about the truth? The truth is good.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
You're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty suspicious, Johann.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
Well,
I don't want
back
to
to
die.
Sheriff, huh?
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on the hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck.
Come on.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary.
She is a
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up.
Obviously.
Just what I get for being nice.
Yep.
I'm just a
Never be
victim
nice.
in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But that... Shh.
All right, here we go. What do we got? It's probably not going to be pleasant. Okay, not the worst. Just a drug lab. Uh-huh, and that's the button that he hit. The run alarm. Okay, now there's the unpleasant part.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you tell anybody?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Probably not. Ah, more of those two.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Could be.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Let's take a look around, shall we?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Branding
You
is
do
important.
know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Maybe. I'm not sure what he's referring to. Like, don't have knowledge of that particular torture device myself.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
I think it's more like inventory.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Huh.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Probably, yeah. be pretty logical.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Yep.
People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
It's probably not usually that bad, but...
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Well, of course he did.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all...
Shut up,
I mean,
Joanne.
finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all.
Of course, it's
Why
the magic
don't you
mirror.
just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone.
Why didn't you ever do that,
with
actually?
Stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Yes.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
Of course.
The Lucky Pawn.
The other place I was going to
If I can
go.
find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well,
Yes?
real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Maybe get out of town.
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
It's literally the best I can offer. Now I go to the Lucky Pawn, which will be completely cleared out, I'm sure.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody.
Fucking Jack.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want
Okay,
no
guess
part
that's my
of this.
one option.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
This is the Jersey Devil.
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Nice
You
shot.
piece of
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe?
Jokes.
Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh!
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went. Ah! You fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
God damn it, Woodsman. Oh, see, now that's more like the Jersey Devil I would expect.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop them.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh. Oh! Ow! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Of all things, a fucking anvil. Happy now, Woodsman? No. Might want him to talk.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
It
See
might.
anything?
Crane's coat.
It's not particularly useful. I mean, I can't imagine he left the shirt in there.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
God, no. I'm absolutely
You
taking
won't be
the
needing
money.
this anymore.
I consistently take the money. It's the only way I get paid up in here.
That sick piece of...
He was obsessed, okay?
The shard.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's the shard. Finally.
And I seem to remember the crack in the
Hey,
mirror being
Sheriff.
much bigger than that.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Good to know. Thanks, Jersey.
Out of smoke?
Sure. Gotta have some friends, right?
Thanks. Shitty brand.
So I hear.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Oh, fuck you, Woodsman.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I literally did not mean to be silent. I missed on my first click, and then I clicked the second time. Too late. Fuck.
Hey, Woody. Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
What does that even mean? Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building, evening.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished
Dealing
here,
with some
Miss
work.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Boom.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Maybe.
Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
I've been busy.
It's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Sure.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Well, it's been burnt, so it's hard to say what exactly.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks.
Shut
I'll
up.
wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Why would I?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
How would I know that?
Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Good.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
That's interesting.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Being irritating?
over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Can't pay him. Got it.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Break the news and be done with it.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
Of course it
Now, I'm
is.
sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
If we kill the Crooked
Well,
Man...
I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If
yeah.
you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
I always
I'm
give
not
you
going
a
to ask for
chance,
any
don't I?
more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
So what else do you...
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human. I see. Anything for Bluebeard. But old Toad doesn't even draw enough water to merit a response. I guess I know where I'm going. What a crook of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
I mean, what
Look
could
here,
I say
you
there,
wanna
right?
talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you? Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Hooray!
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry.
Got the rhymes.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyme. I like it.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Hi, Mary. Oh, that's not good.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not
They're
do
like
that
old
again,
lovers.
okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yep.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Maybe.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Suck up.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
We covered that
I tell
already.
you,
Wait a minute. I know that door.
that's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
That seems like a terrible plan.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Of course.
I got no other choice.
Nope. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street, night. Charge. Oh. Sure, this isn't gonna end badly. No way back out.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
Merry
I'm here
Christmas.
to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look,
sure.
this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Aw, Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Seriously.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Fine, Tim.
Thanks.
I don't wanna cause trouble for you.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
Train before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug from...
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Hi, guys. And the
I was
Crooked
wondering
Man.
when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry,
That's
sir.
quite the
He
eye.
wouldn't let
It's all
me.
right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
What was I supposed to do? Was knocking the right option? Kicking the door in certainly
You
wasn't.
see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm sure we do. Is that the end of the episode? That's the end of the episode. Yeah, it was about
I've heard
a little
stories
less than
about
90
you.
minutes.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
All right then. Did you send Colin to the farm? Wow, you and 10.2% of players decided Colin should go to the farm. I guess I'm in the minority in absolutely hating Colin. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. 'Cause it seemed pretty clear that she would die if I did. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. Cool. In the majority there. It's good to know, good to know. Wow. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 2.6% of players chose Chose not to give. Oh, I see. Chose not to give Toad an answer. I see. I thought no one else sent him to the farm. That was. I don't feel so bad about that one then. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. I feel good about that choice. Totally feel good about that choice. Join the discussion now. Visit the Wolf Among Us community pages at telltale.com. Alright, let's get through the credits here. While I stretch on camera, look like a weirdo. But my back is stiff, okay? Really been paying attention to the voices in this game, like during the credits, what it says the voices are. Ah, Dave Fenoy. So, Bluebeard and Lee from Walking Dead Season 1 are voiced by the same person. Come on, credits. We've had enough credits. So many credits. Come on, credits. Losing my mind. Very special thanks. The Telltale Pets. Credits for the comic. Big ol' yawn from me. Cause it's 3:30 in the morning. And did the game just freeze? There we go. Alright. So I am going to be moving on to The Wolf Among Us Episode 5 and finish this series off. But first, this is a good time for me to do this little reminder about my holiday giveaway. Entries opened just before yesterday's stream. They will be open until 12 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Atlantic, January 1st, 2015. So head down below the video window here on Twitch, or into the description of this video when it hits YouTube sometime later today, and you follow the link, go through the widget it takes you to, hit all the entry points to get yourself lots and lots of chances to win one of five items of the winner's choice on Steam. It can be a game, it can be DLC, it can be some random ass piece of software that most people on Steam probably don't deal with, but maybe some do, I don't know. Whatever you want, it doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that on January 1st, I can purchase it either at its regular price or on sale for no more than $69.99. Plus tax, obviously. As long as it hits that, whatever it is, winner's choice. So yeah. And once you enter, make sure you hit that widget every single day, because every single day you can get more chances to win. Just sending out tweets and promoting the contest and getting more people in here, hopefully, because that would be good. I'm making hand gestures like a madman, even though I'm not on camera anymore. So yeah, that's the holiday giveaway that I'm gonna be doing. So now I'm gonna throw this up because I'm gonna be switching games, and I'm gonna tell you that if you missed any of this portion of the stream, or if you want to watch any of it again, it's going to be up on my YouTube channel sometime within the next 24 hours. You can find all my past streams, or the vast majority of my previous streams, there as well. You can also find me on Twitter and WordPress. Links to all of those locations down below the video here on Twitch, in the description of all my videos on YouTube, just like the holiday giveaway link. Also on the right side of my Twitch profile page, just like the holiday giveaway link, and in my banner on YouTube, not like the holiday giveaway link. So yeah, thank you very much for watching me play through The Wolf Among Us episode 4, and have a good